Hey there folks, it's Andy, your local Salt Lake Realtor here. In today's video, I want to explore and share with you the 9 hippest neighborhoods in Salt Lake City according to the Salt Lake Visitors and Convention Bureau. But before I get into that, I would ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, make comments, and tap that bell to be notified of any new videos that I release on Salt Lake Lifestyle. So with that being said, let's jump into the 9 hippest neighborhoods in Salt Lake, shall we? As you can see over my shoulder, you can see the downtown area, which is also a neighborhood in and of itself. There you're going to find shops, restaurants, theaters, and nightlife hotspots. It's also home to the downtown farmers market, gallery strolls, and festivals like the Living Traditions Festival, Utah Art Festival, and St. Patrick's Day and Pride Parade. You're also going to find the home of the Utah Jazz down there. You may not be a Jazz fan, but if you're thinking about moving to Salt Lake and you have a team, more than likely you're going to be able to see that team play against the Jazz. You're going to find a collection of high and low-rise condominiums and apartments as well, and a mixed architectural styles of bungalows and Victorians. Now, as I go through these neighborhoods, you're going to find a recurring theme of bungalows. They seem to be the architectural choice of single-family homes throughout Salt Lake City, especially in the older neighborhoods. Next, where I'm currently standing up here at Terrace Hills Park, we've got the Avenues and Capitol Hill. These are the oldest residential neighborhoods in Salt Lake. It's an architecturally diverse array of Gothic and Victorian homes, along with high-rise condos and million-dollar mansions. It's a beautiful historic residential neighborhood. These are historic residential neighborhoods with hip features like yoga and Pilates studios, spas, coffee shops, and restaurants. Corridor Spa, Jack Mormon Coffee, Avenues Proper, and Salt Lake Acting Company, just to name a few, find their headquarters here. You're also going to find world-class hiking and biking on the Bonneville Shoreline Trail and City Creek Canyon, which is very popular with locals as well.
Next, we have the Fairpark neighborhood, just west of downtown. This is home to the Utah State Fairpark. And also the Red Iguana, world-famous Mexican restaurant. And due to a lack of affordable housing around downtown, this area is becoming a very gentrified area. East of downtown, you'll find the University neighborhood, home to the University of Utah Utes. You're going to find a mixed college and professional vibe around the university with dorms, apartments, and old bungalows surrounding the area. Vintage and indie shops, coffee houses, and restaurants preserve a counterculture atmosphere around the university. Don't expect streets lined with bars like other university areas in the country. It is a dry campus, and Utah's liquor laws prohibit the type of college atmosphere you'd see around other major Pac-12 schools. Next, we have Central City, where the city meets the suburbs with an eclectic set of attractions for everyone. Here we've got Liberty Park, host to the Tracy Aviary, and also tennis courts, pickleball courts, and other playgrounds. In Central City, we also have the Gilgal Garden, the sculpture garden. It's a very unique aspect of our awesome little city here. You're also going to find the 9th and 9th District in the Liberty in Central City as well. This is kind of southwest of downtown. We have the Granary and Ballpark neighborhood. Granary is the new Salt Lake hub for craft breweries and gastropubs and warehouses being restored into high-end microbreweries and various funky shops. We've got TF Brewing, short for Temple Family Brewing. Kaiser's Barbecue, you just saw in the distance there. Fisher Brewing, Public Coffee, and Proper Burger. And Ballpark, like the name implies, is home to the Salt Lake Bees, our AAA baseball team for the Anaheim Angels, who have just signed an extension between the team and the city for at least 4 to 5 more years, I believe. Then southeast of downtown is Sugarhouse, Salt Lake's other downtown. I lived in Sugarhouse for most of my 20s and still lovingly refer to this area as the Sugar Hood. Anchored by Sugarhouse Park, this is one of Salt Lake's oldest neighborhoods that has seen incredible growth and modernization with vanguard shops, restaurants, and condos. There you'll find businesses like Ranch Records, Guthrie Bicycles, Sugarhouse Barbecue, Fiddler's Elbow, Wasatch, and Hopkins Brewery. And the Neighborhood Hive, a community incubator for creatives with 3 anchor businesses: the Bean Hole, Small Batch Micro Roasted Coffee, Oleo Skin and Beard, and Got Bulk, a bring your own container retailer, which remains one of Salt Lake's most eclectic and sought after neighborhoods. And finally, we have the city of Millcreek, not necessarily a neighborhood, but one of Utah's newest cities, and also my current hometown where I've lived the majority of my adult life. Millcreek has a new downtown area that you saw there with an array of events and activities. Millcreek is also the gateway to skiing, hiking, mountain biking, and rock climbing due to their proximity to Millcreek Canyon and the other Wasatch Canyons like Big and Little Cottonwood, where 4 major ski resorts are located. I think you have more ski and bike and gear shops per mile in Millcreek than any other place in the city. This is the lovely mouth of Parley's Canyon and Parley's Nature Park down there in the foreground.
All right, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this tour of Salt Lake's 9 hippest neighborhoods. Again, if you do like this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and smash that bell to be notified of any new content that I put up on Salt Lake Lifestyle. I have to apologize for wearing my dark glasses out here today, but I do have light sensitive eyes, and it's really hard for me to not be squinting when I'm talking to you without these on. So I hope you don't hold that against me, and I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions about the neighborhoods that I've covered today, please give me a ring at 801-403-1803. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to hearing from you sometime soon. Bye-bye.